Now, on with these drawings. Again, bold. People were coloured in with red pens. Now that's not great. That signifies blood to me, so that it's a gore fest, basically, that drawing. Now, this person's quite methodical, quite neat and tidy. It's not going to be a girl, basically, is it? So there's more on there, so it's probably a man. Yeah, nice shapes. Looks, to be honest, hold on a minute, I think I've got something. Now, look at this £5 note. It is just a £5 note. It's not a £10 note. I'd need 3 of them if it was going to be a £10 note. Look closely at that. Lines, squiggly bits, blah blah blah. Lines, squiggly bits, blah blah blah. The person's drawn whatever he's seen on his money. Not the kind of money I recognise, so it must be a foreigner. He's a permanent loser, as far as I'm concerned. Now this one, I reckon it's all come from the same family, to be honest, because you've got these shapes here, of this one here. She's probably covering her work with her elbow, while her brother is probably drawing this. So he's copying her. No, she's definitely copying him, actually, because this one's a lot more tidier. Girls, I mean, look at this. This is a girl. This is scruffy, disgusting, dirty work. And this is tidy, clean, methodical, tidy. Look, something else from a girl. You can tell it's a girl once again because it's scruffy and it's dirty. Do you know, I find it amazing how they manage to paint their nails so smartly. Now this one's quite interesting. You know, this doesn't really look like a loser to me, but I'm afraid it is. It looks a bit like a stage show. Problem with this thing is, it's not a complete page of A4. She's got a whole bunch of the thing, so she's a daft cow. So that goes in the losers pile. This one here, interesting. Head is way too big. You know, the arms, feet. What are those? Those aren't feet, they look like fins. I'd say you've got a fish fetish. Size matters, really, in drawings, doesn't it? Imaginations go okay, but biologically that's just wrong. He has an over-large skull. That's not good. You shouldn't be drawing things like that. You should be drawing pictures of things like this. Now this is quite close to being the winner of all this rubbish that I've been sent. It's obvious what it is. It's a drawing from behind a pallet that was in a factory, a food factory somewhere. And instead of drawing something nice outside like the sea or some fields, they've drawn the remnants of rubbish that was on the floor behind this pallet. So there was a quaver, bits of rubbish, just plain rubbish. But that is rubbish, unfortunately, because there is only really going to be ever one winner in this competition. Now what's this? It's okay sending me nice clean drawings like this are nice. What's that? It's not clean and white like these other drawings are. It's stained. It looks like it spent 3 weeks down somebody's grubby pants. Now this one here is interesting. JB. Rubbish. Goes on the losers pile. My name is JC, not JB. Now if there's one that I would really deem a winner, it would have to be this one. There is one flaw, basically, in this whole thing, but the rest of it is absolutely fantastic. Now take a look at this. This is what art should be. They know a lot about their subject, which is myself, JC, so they've done a house in the shape of a J. That's fantastic. Now, in the forefront, in front of the JC house, which is fantastic, they've drawn pictures of all the people that I've helped out in the past. Problem is, they've used the wrong colours for the people because I've never helped out anybody who's blue or purple. Those are obviously aliens. Aliens, get your own lifestyle guru. I'm not coming to your planet soon. The thing that really lets this down, though, of course, size is kind of a bit too small. In fact, they've done it on headed notepaper saying getting it right down the bottom there. Well, unfortunately, love, you're going on the losers pile. because he won't be getting nothing. So all these drawings are rather interesting, but to be honest, they all look like they've been drawn by disabled people with pins in between their toes. Now, I'm going to show them what real art is. I've got a piece of paper. Remember, it's this way, not that way, thickos. Take a pen, a blue pen. Blue pen's always nice. And I'm going to draw this. Problem with felt pens, if you let kids use them, they run them all out. They leave the lids off them. Here we go. We're on a roll. It's important that you make sure the lines are straight and they look quite nice. Here we go. That is a fantastic drawing. Lovely shapes there, look at that, fantastic. Now this is what I would say is art. I've just drawn it. Some would say it's a sign. Yes, it is a sign. It's a sign that the people I look after and try and help need this. The losers in that pile, you need this. Don't contact me again. Remember, if you're going to do art, keep it to yourself. Don't let other people see it, because they'll criticise it and they'll say it's rubbish, just like I've done to you and to all those other people who sent their rubbish scribbles into me. I'm a lifestyle guru. I'm not an art critic. I'll leave that to Brian Seal or Tommy Boyd. Now this drawing is about to be auctioned in Sotheby's. There goes my doorbell. We've got to get it to Sotheby's. It's going to be auctioned. Join me after the break.